Back again with another bit of truth breakdown. Now I'm gonna show you some things right here in Louisiana where they claim that the salt water is threatening the supposedly drinking water. So these people have to run for these bottled water. By the way, you shouldn't be drinking the water from the faucet. No way. You should never drink that water that come from the faucet. You can never let it go in your mouth, your eyes, or nothing. That's the truth. All poison for the masses with that supposedly faucet water. But pay attention to this right here. When they want to pump up these shits on the masses, you can see the F-150 right there. 666 coding. Do you understand? The F is a 6. 1-5 is a 6. And the O is also a 6. You see how cold there is with that F-150. Let's get into this right here. Let me show you some things. Just make it run.
Thank you for that update. And news of saltwater threatening drinking water as people rushing to the stores, as we just heard, to stock up.
What do you mean it threatening drinking water? You see what I'm saying, people? The water that coming out the pipe, that's what they call drinking water. And me and somebody was talking about the other day, and they claim that the government never tell the people to drink the faucet water, but they do. You never understand. That's what they call drinking water. Pay attention.
Bottled water. But government officials say there is no need to do that. Meg Ferris is back from talking to some of the people at those stores. Joining us now with more. Meg.
They already know, as you could see this weird looking thing on screen. Wow. Unbelievable. They know they don't have to warn you or tell you not to do it. They already put the destruction in place. So of course the people are gonna run to go get these water. Panic buying. And that's what they trigger off every time they trick the masses. Even with these hurricane storms and these things that they tell you about, people run and panic buy. But pay attention back to this shit right here that's on screen. What is this? I already told you, nothing but zombies they have on TV. Watch this.
And Sharice, you just heard an hour ago, the governor said no need to panic.
Yes, no need to panic. You already got the people panic already. So what the fuck you talking about? Don't panic. That don't panic not even gonna get through to them. They're busy digging up the stores looking for water. They already know. You don't listen to the news by this. You're here already and now you're on the move. Listen.
Drinking water. All the infrastructure is still in place to get us water if we need some. But still, here's what we saw today.
What a dumb shit, people.
Usually when the saints are away, people who are making groceries fill their baskets with snack foods. And
yes, you have to mention the saints. Because it's supposed to be Louisiana, but you don't get it, people. All they're working is devil work on the masses right there, destroying them. Remember, they're the one who let the water from the levee go. Remember back then, 2005, and washed those people out. So it's not too much resident, for say, living in these areas. It's more like a tourist type of vibe they got going on there after they don't wash out the people. Now you're talking about salt water mixing with the drinking water. Listen.
Oh, but not this weekend.
Because they say we're not going to have enough with salt water. And I need some.
And look what he got on the hat, people. The big H and the star right there. I guess that's what represent the Astros. Wow, what a dumb shit for the masses.
Do what you got to do, you know, when things get tough.
At the Bromart in Belle Chase, it is water.
And that's all government places, those stores, those establishments. So of course, as soon as the panic buying start, that's where they're gonna run to. Walmart and all of these places that the government put there 100% in. So they win on heavy end. They win. You understand? They win by getting the panic on. They win by you go shopping, by spending up all your money that you could be using on something more important and get away from these places that they don't want you. You better understand. They have some places that they're gonna get rid of the masses from. They're going to put some disasters on the table. You see what happened to Maui, so you can't challenge me on that. That's exactly what they do. They're going to get them out of there, and they have to use that place for something else. Bring in some different type of vibe. Change up the whole place, just like they did Louisiana back then in 2005. So pay attention. More destruction for the resident there.
Where?
As far as drinking the water and cooking with it, I'm in fear of that. And so we need to get the water so that we can have fresh water for our cooking and bathing.
Yes, and you call this shit fresh water because they have it in a bottle? Wow, you don't get it. Most of it is from the same source. The same faucet water, they tell you they run to a filter. I don't understand the difference because filter water is no different, people. They have nothing there to filter off with a piece of cloth. Do you got it? Whatever chemical they have in there, that's what's going to run through the filter and come straight in the water. You can't filter off chemicals, those bad chemicals that they throw in the water to make it clear and appealing to you. You get it? Again.
Even washing our faces.
What's his bell? The bell is according.
Brushing our teeth. So
I have a couple of cases at home, but I also have pets that if the salt water does get...
As you could see, the shell behind it, all by design, Sunray style. That's what they do. And I told a lot of people, they said, Mag, these people, when they go electric, what gonna happen to Shell and them big company you say it's the government? Oh, the same people gonna have the charging centers. You better wake your ass up. The same gas station gonna turn into a charging center, 100% in, with the same people running it. Just remember the Mag tell you.
System. I don't want to be feeding my
Star
pets
on the bottle of water right there.
Bromont managers say normally 4 to 5 pallets are good for a weekend, but today they're putting out 38. Are your suppliers having enough, keeping up with your demand?
So far they haven't had any issue. We've gotten everything that we've ordered.
Tell the masses how the water get to be salty, how the sea get mixed up with your supposedly drinking water, they call it. The water that they're supposed to be, purify before they send to your faucet. That's why you can't drink it, people. All poisonous shit in it. 100% in. Watch this.
And more. They've been very helpful.
At the Costco, people waited in a long line.
Costco's, I tell you, people. Like I say, they're not going to run to a supposedly mom and pop's business place when it comes to these panic buying. They're not going there. So regular people won't get those sales. It's going to be these big institutions. Walmart, Costco's, Targets, all of these government shit. They put it in place. You have to understand that they have the things in there for you when they press the panic button.
And for their stash of H2O, but at the Sam's in Harvey, it's a different story.
They have been out since early this morning.
There you go.
Nothing on the store shelves. Don't know when they're going to get anything in.
You got a lady right by the door. If y'all coming for water, don't bother coming in. It was empty. There was nothing there.
All these stores are not prepared because these people are panicking. You got kids.
That's what they do when they press the panic button. The dummies gonna move, scatter like ants and roaches. That's how it is, people. Stop pretending like the human being is smart. They're not. They're supposed to be smart, but they're living in a dumbed down world. Everything aimed to dumb them down, and some people can't resist it. A matter of fact, it's more attractive than the right way to go. It's more attractive than truth. It's more attractive than the consciousness of this earth. So that's why a lot of people buy in and run with it.
You got air doubts. You got middle aged people, citizen, old citizen that needs water.
See,
one shopper was upset after coming from a store in Harahan.
And this right here, Food Club. What does this mean with the Sunray right there? But since 1945, all coding for the dumb masses. You don't get it. What is this right here? Who trusts them? You don't get it. That's what they're doing right now. All of these stores got a brand. They got some kind of brand name on it that belongs to them supposedly. And for the most part, people, you have to understand, everything you're getting is fake. You could go to the damn store where they say it's an organic store or whatever they call it, farmers market. I've been to them and I'm starting to realize that there's no way nothing in there is real. They're not real. As a matter of fact, it's far away from being real. No lie, people. You could see a kidney bean. Look, a kidney bean in a can, right? And the people say, yeah, that's, we looking at it like bean is just vegetable. We know already. So why you have to put vegetarian on the damn can? I don't get it. So you say it's kidney bean in it, and then you put vegetarian. That makes me, I'm kind of suspicious about it, because you don't have to tell me that it's vegetarian if it's bean in there. I mean, he made me start thinking like y'all be putting too much shit in the damn thing. For one thing, you have 10,000 ingredients. You're looking on a bottle of water and you're looking at the ingredients on it. That's not right. What is the ingredients doing in water? You take in and you look at these things and half of them you don't recognize. Some rides and some clothes, some reens and some... What the hell is those? That's why when you check the label, like I tell you, that's the biggest deception in the world. The label, that's the reason why they label it, to let you believe that you know what you're getting. All the products you're getting now is mass production, nothing good about it. So yes, they created genetically modified food, these mass production shit, and later on they're gonna tell you destroying the damn earth again.
It was a swarm of people
Look at
around the
this.
water. I was scared. It's like it's a pandemic all over again,
There you
like the
go.
tissue. I was scared, man. You know, it's just frightening.
On
And
WW.
like I say, people, that's the reason why they give you the pandemic. Make these things kind of familiar to you. It's not foreign. All of these destruction gonna happen. It's gonna be at your doorstep. A matter of fact, I already don't put it out there like it's hell, people on earth. The earth is hell. When it gonna be your hell? We seen other people already face hell in this earth. You can call it whatever you want or call it hell. I'll go back to all the disasters that we have this year, supposedly, and all of them is created by the people who control us. But I say, look at the destruction that it did to these people. Can you ever put yourself in their shoes? That's hell for them. They've been to hell on this earth right here. That some people might say, yeah, you know, heaven on earth. Where? It's not in these regions that they have you. In this manipulation, you can't escape it. That's what they're gonna do to you. Hell is gonna be at your front gate. No doubt about it. So some people facing it now. Some people got it already and go get more. And we have people that, you know, coming up in line that go see some destruction that they never seen before. We coming down to that time, people. It's time for you to be more vigilant and aware of these things. Don't be thinking that these people is for you, that actually creating the disaster on you. That's the problem here. We thinking the enemy is the friend, and that's how they get to cut your damn neck. You get it? You have to understand and can differentiate the enemies from who's gonna really look out for you. You get what I'm saying? So when these people come and say, yeah, we coming to save you from this that we put together, that's all the other chaos. You can't trust them. What gonna happen to these people now in Louisiana with this supposedly salt water? Remember, those water got bacteria. 100%. Even though it's salt water and it's supposed to be the ocean and nice and, you know, clean and stay, you know, free of bacteria and all, but not these waters. Like I don't tell you, the beaches or the sea, they call it here, got bacteria in it. So yes, if it's seeking into the damn water that people drink, what gonna happen? You're gonna have a bigger problem than just salt in the water. Bam.
Radio Friday morning, Jefferson Parish President Cynthia Lee Shang told people there's no need to panic.
Yeah, that's all they go say. And look at this right here, this man in a drag behind the wall talking about don't panic. They already pressed the panic button. How do people know about this shit right here? Tell me. How did they know about this shit? Go panic buying. They put it and blast it on the news. They probably send them a damn Amber Alert. One of those messages that you can't get rid of, even if your phone turn off, it still come too. That's probably what they did, and they tell you not to panic.
So it's not like a hurricane situation where you have to run out today and get your water because everybody's going to be stuck at home.
Yeah,
and
once you say that they're gone.
Situation right now.
And Cynthia Lee Shang says right now Jefferson Parish is feeding in millions of gallons of fresh water into the Plaquemines water intake through a line.
What
and
a
that's
dumb
cutting
shit.
down on the amount of salt water being taken in. At
Okay, so they're diluting it, people. So now they're diluting it with more fresh water so you won't taste the salt. Wow, okay. I guess that will fix the problem. Like I say, people, it's destruction time. Listen to this right here. Bam, truth on, man. Make it go on.
Open the gates of hell.
Listen.
Humanity has opened the gates of hell.
Humanity have opened the gates of hell. What did I tell you? At the end of the day, everything is from the human being footsteps, not them. Remember, we don't control shit in here. We just prawns. Go with whatever they put on the table. We never ask for none of the technology, period. They just introduce it to us. I'm 100% sure nobody asks for these technology because they never come from humans. Humans never create these technologies. Come from the fallen angels, the people who control us in the side of the earth, people. That's where it come from. So don't be thinking that somebody was sitting there back in biblical days and think that they want to contact somebody way over the other side of the earth. No, it's them come up with it, then introduce it to you. We have no footsteps. It's just them. So pay attention right here. They're gonna blame everything on you. Global warming and every damn thing. Again.
Humanity has opened the gates of hell.
No humanity
Horrendous
did it.
heat is having horrendous effects. Distraught farmers watching crops carried away by floods.
Watch this right here. Two people kissing on the side right there. What is this? You have these two punks in the back staring down dead on in the camera. This one with the damn blanket on the neck. What is they doing right here, people? All bullshit for the masses.
Sweltering temperatures spawning disease. And thousands fleeing in fear as historic fires rage.
You hear that? That's what they put in place, people. It's a design plan. So we tell you about humanity opening the gates of hell. No, it's the fallen angels, the devil people, the creatures that running you on earth. That's what happened. They're the one who open hell on your ass right here on earth. Like I told you, hell is right here on earth. They know how to do it. They know how to make it hell. Again, listen.
Humanity has opened the gates of hell.
Humanity's them.
Horrendous heat is having horrendous effects.
Yes, like?
Distraught farmers watching crops carried away by floods.
Yes, no more crops. They're done with that long time ago. No naturality when it comes to food. Institution feed you now.
Sweltering temperatures spawning disease.
Yes, and disease, and they mention temperature. Like I said, they're the one who control the element 100% in. They're not God, but they manipulate the creation. Remember this. The creator create, the devil destroy. With the manipulation, it is destruction. When you alter the human being, that is destruction. You just destroy something that was created. Do you understand that right here, people? It's the truth. The devil is here to destroy the masses 100% in. For you buying into what the earth have to offer, that's your destruction. So listen right here, all the things that they put on the table for the masses.
And thousands fleeing in fear.
Yes.
As historic fires rage.
Yes, that's them do it. Direct
the move from
energy.
fossil fuels to renewables is happening.
Yes, and they mention fossil fluid, and I keep telling you, people, if you ever go back and think about what they call fossil fluid, you die. If you have any sense, you die laughing. Because guess what? Dead trees and animal bones stay deep, deep, deep in a pocket for millions and millions of years. It becomes fossil fluid, and these people dig it, bust the damn, balloon that is in, and the oil come gushing out the earth like a bus pipe, and you believe it. Now, first of all, what kind of animal bones is in the ground that far? You have a dead cat, a dead dog, you bury him 1,000 feet down? No, listen to me, people, it is bullshit. So you want to tell me that this is supposed to be dinosaur that you said died millions and millions of years ago, 66 to be exact? That's the bones that sit there along with trees? No trees is that deep in the ground, fools. No trees. So you have trees that deep, get in the earth, sit there with a pocket of bones, and they both come together to make fossil fluid, and you still believe it. So yes, that part of the footstep of the human being also. What a dumb shit. Like I tell you, all those oil, gasolines and them shits, they're the one who make it. Remember, the gasoline don't come from oil. It's a made shit they put together with chemical 100% in. And all those oil that they give you, all of them is the same. Some of them just have different texture, different color. Do you got it? Some is thicker than some. The same one you cook with. It's the same damn shit they pour in a car. 100% in. Plastic-based oil they're giving the masses to use. You take it in your body and everything. The world is a wicked place you live in. There ain't no damn fossil fuel, so let them keep bitching.
But we are decades behind. We must make up time lost to foot dragging, arm twisting, and the naked greed of entrenched interests raking in billions from fossil fuels.
Yes, they're raking in billions from fossil fuel. What a dumb shit for the dumb masses. You believe it is just like that? They're digging up all of these industry can find oil, but no human being, no regular human being can find oil. All these people find oil is industry people. You don't get it, people. It is fakery, 100% in.
I can confirm today that Canada will allocate an additional $700 million in special drawing rights, valued at $1.3 billion, to the Poverty Reduction and Growth Trust, building on our leadership within the G7.
What kind of dumb shit is that, people? Like I say, all of these people coming out of order, out of chaos. This sodomite right here is a part of it, big time. The part of the resetting of the masses, the destruction of the people right here in the earth, and you buy into it. Like I say, Canada, if you smart people, if you live in Canada, you better wake up and understand they have a big agenda for you. That's why they're plastering this sodomite all over the place. That's why Canada is on the map. Don't trust them when they keep mentioning Canada and these fools coming out. They have a destruction prepared for you. It's coming.
Representing around 48% of Canada's share, more than any other country, we're delivering real support to countries who are both the most vulnerable to the effects of climate change and the most in need of financing to respond to this crisis.
Bam, that means they fuck. That's all it is. Once they start paying attention to your country or the area that you're in, talking about global warming, you're 100% fuck. Because here comes naturality gone. Like poof. Naturality gonna disappear off the table, and they're gonna put something in place in the name of science and technology. That's the downfall of the damn people in a nutshell.
We need to prompt investments before we meet in Dubai. We have to meet the $100 billion climate finance goal.
Climate finance goal, people. There you go. This is what they use to distract you while they're destroying this earth. You worry about global warming and them dumb shit that they put on the table. They consume your whole mind with these fuckery right here. And then they can get to do the real destruction. Bam. Now this is the real destruction, just in case you sleep. And every time they give you these big dumb shit on TV, they have one of these pass something new on the table for the masses destruction. Are they gonna see it? I don't think so. Again, take a look at this right here, people. What do you see? UK to roll out the world first injection to reduce cancer. There you go, people. Cancer treatment again. You see that? Okay, so they don't want to give you a lot of treatment, so they give you one injection. And then bam. What I tell you, people, treatments and them things, kill you slow. Medication and all them things they put you on the regiment, kill you slow. That's why overdose kill you fast. You just speed up the process. So what they're gonna do right here with this injection to reduce the supposedly treatments, that means it's gonna kill you faster. 100%. Remember, the treatments kill your cells. The only way you can treat cancer, people, remember, the cancer is going to be taking over your cells. That's the way it's located. Your cells becomes cancerous. So guess what? All of these things they're pumping in the body is what? Cell killers. You don't take a genius to figure it out. It's called cell killers. So only way you can kill cancer if you kill the cell that they're in. But pay attention to these medications. They don't know the cells with the cancer different from the ones that good. That's the same thing with the chemotherapy. It go in there to kill cell, period. You're gonna wipe out every cells in the part, whether it got cancer or not. So at the end of the day, people, just the truth. These things is more wickeder than the cancer cell itself. It's wickeder than the cancer because it's gonna come to kill cancer and kill cells and everything. Wipe it out. So yes, these are the government tricks in the end times. Right here, while you worry about global warming, they're coming up with more joke for your ass right here. Pay attention. That's what they got on the table. And they find a way to get you by any means necessary. They're gonna find a way to put it in your body. Take a look at it right here, people. This is what they got for the masses. Nothing else. All medications and shots they got for the future. There you go.
At velocities in the order of 100 kilometers per hour.
Look at this right here, people. Up to 3/4, and they have it like that. This is how they do it, people. Wow, unbelievable for the masses. Yes, and once they mention antibody, you know it's bullshit. 100% bullshit. All of these things supposed to be carrying antibodies. Bullshit. Wake your ass up with a band. Look at this shit right here, people. They can't get you one way, they will get you the next. Yes, you will take this shit in the name of a breast cancer, supposedly. Yes, you might say, yes, I don't want to take the juice, but you still take this juice in the name of something else. Like I said, they're going to find a way to get everybody in. Everybody got to be involved. There you go, people. You have to start somewhere. And this is what they're doing all day, people. Cooking up the destructions in labs. This is why they call them scientists. The destruction of mankind, pyramid, and everything they got on screen. They can't fool everybody. Like I say, for the people who get involved in these things right here, you didn't want the juice, but you still come upon one of these right here. Why? Don't mess with nothing in these times. The destruction is on. You have to stay away from all of these new technology that they're trying to poke in your body. Brain chips and everything. Stay away from it, people. It's the new world. If you get involved in it, destruction. I'm gone.